Ooh, boy. It's Saturday morning. And let's see what's doing outside. It was stormy freaking last night we drove from Galion, Ohio, near Mansfield. We drove into Lima, Ohio. Boy, 60 miles away, the wind was howling, there was thunder and lightning and getting blown over the road. Anyhow, I just uploaded a monster video and my computer overheated. Even though I had it lifted up off the bed cover, it's hot. That fan doesn't work as well as it should. And this is the hotel room. I did something interesting last night. Went to Motel 6 and the room was $50. So I went to, non-smoking room. I went to Hotwire and I bid on a cheaper room, and it was after 11 o'clock when my bid finally went through for $55, including service charge. And after 11 o'clock, you can't reserve a room for that night. So I bid for the next night, and I stayed here, and the fellow at the desk was freaking totally lost. So I paid for 2 nights, and I stayed last night, whatever. But I paid $54 for the room, and if I would have bought the room directly from Days Inn, it would have been $53. So my Hotwire deal was no deal. It cost me $1 extra. It's supposed to be substantially cheaper when you bid on a room and they don't tell you where the room is until after you've paid. I did that at Musclepalooza. The room was $66, including tax, with a full breakfast. And if I would have walked in, it would have been $110 plus tax. I paid $66.73 with tax. So this Hotwire didn't work at all. It was a total waste. Always bring an extension cord to a hotel so you can plug all your crap in. So I just uploaded my video, and I was just playing around to upload one of a Chevrolet Custom Deluxe straight 6. But the computer overheated and shut down, so I saw Big Paw's oil pump junk. Got the cooler all packed up. They have a fridge in the room. Pretty impressed. For a $50 a night place, microwave oven, Philips TV. I don't know where that... Oh, into the hallway. Oh. Ooh, stinks down that hallway. So I can enter from the hallway, or I could enter or exit. Interesting. Front door and back door. Miniature light switch. It's 7:30 in the morning. Dodge Jeep. We're in Lima, Ohio. Cat food. Mud. Somebody needs to sweep up their walkway here because I'm tracking all this crap into the room. That's not nice. The room was pretty decent. Just not happy that I paid my new junky cell phone from Walmart. No clock on the cover. Junk. $30. Terrible, terrible sound. I can hardly understand people. So I'm not too happy that I paid $55 for a $54 room. It's all right. A little worn out. Got a new light fixture. What do we got here? Toilet. 5-gallon per flush. Reservoir. Tiles coming off the wall. Old-fashioned faucets. Big old castings. Shower head a little on the low side for tall people. Fan. Dimples in the sheetrock. All the hotels have these shower curtain rods that stick out. Junk light fixture. Rust on the bottom of the door. It's rusted. So I'm going to close up all my stuff. Concrete floor. Interesting. There's no padding here. The floor is unpadded by the bathroom. And there's padding over here under the beds. Days Inn, east of Chicago, hot and fresh. Pizza. Receptacle for all my accessories. This is your typical plain $50 a night room. Junk furniture. Light fixture. Duct tape on the curtains. $90. Made in USA. Fabtex Inc., Woodbine Lane, Danville, Pennsylvania. Someone's not sweeping their driveway, or power washing it, or blowing the stuff away with a power blower. Chevrolet. Lots of motorcycles here. Missouri. Show me state. Valid. Farmington, Missouri. Oh, wow. Deer in the backyard. See it? He's looking at me. Just to the left of the garden shed. He's going behind the garden shed. He's up early, or up late. So this is Lima, Ohio, and we're off to Indianapolis, another 300 or so miles. Days Inn. This room should have been $30 a night on Hotwire. Get bid on an unknown room and they tell you where it is after you pay. No deal. Do not disturb. Junk room. Sheetrock screws. I'm packing up. Gotta hit the road. Getting towards 8 o'clock. Time to put my overheated computer. Get cooled off. Put it away. Alright, got my playmate. I'm hitting the road. Alrighty. It's 10 minutes later. All the excitement of packing up all my junk. Take off my slippers. Put them in the laundry bag. And pack up the sheep and get the flock out of here. This is the crappy room. Air conditioning worked really well, but the filter is all blocked. Yep. And always double check the room. My dad used to always tell me, double check. Go back after you've packed everything up and you make sure you have everything. Check behind the door. Steal a box of tissues. Well, there's the towel I stole from my Kinta. I can tell. Recognize it. And make sure you stay in a non-smoking room if you invite me over. Alright, double check the room. Give them back their Pizza Hut room key. And make sure you didn't leave any little accessories tangled in the bed sheets. Look under the bed. Maybe Muggs will find a chicken sandwich. Nope. Nobody hiding there. Almost 8 o'clock. Time to hit the road. Lights off. Door slightly closed. Unican magnetic strip locks. Yep, someone needs to clean the driveway. Let's crank this baby up. Check the oil. I changed it 2 years ago. Tissue. DeWalt battery. I changed the oil 2 years ago, but I didn't drive it at all. Never start. What do we got? Oop. 1 quart low. Well, I'll put some oil in later. It takes 7 quarts, less than half of a 7.3 Ford International. It's good enough. Tranny oil's nice and pink. Let's crank this spread up. Key. Stick a key. Not bad for 280,000 miles. 279,149. Like what I'm holding up my power adapters with? Scotch tape. Power my Sirius up. Boy, this factory GM radio sucks. It's always hunting for stations. And when it finds a station, it can't keep it. It flicks in and out of stereo. I wonder if Radio Wild could modify it. Updating. It's really a crappy radio. Fighting for stations. Can't find them, then it can't lose them. Headlights on for safety. And depress the emergency brake because it's a cable-operated release. It really beats on the cable. I'll have to grease up the mechanism a little bit. And we're off. Gotta oil that windshield wiper mechanism. Harley Davidson. Oh, a V-Rod touring bike. Wow. With footboards. CBC, the one. Days in. Not worth the money. Howard Johnson's? Days in, overpriced. When you buy a room on Hotwire, you put a bid in that's supposed to be 30-40% less than the list price, and it was the same price or $1 more or less. A total waste of money. On New Brecht Road in Lima. Navigate to recent destination. Where are we going? Gaston, Indiana? Where are we going? Illinois, Indiana, Fort Wayne. Somewhere. Here we are. We're in Lima, Ohio, and we're going down to Wapakoneta, and we're going across somewhere. I forget where we're going. All right, I'll figure it out. 128 miles to Gaston, Indiana. 128 to Gaston, where my Corvairs are. Recent destination. And Indianapolis is another 30-40 miles, I bet. Come on. This new GPS is no fancier than the old one. The power light's on the bottom, so you can't see when you got power, and the on-off switch is hidden on top. Come on. 186 miles. Whoa, 3-hour drive. Time to hit the road. Performance driven Nash Finch.